The State Department released its Visa Bulletin for November, and China and India are facing visa retrogression for the EB-5 unreserved visa category. Now, when you hear about visa backlogs or visa retrogression, it's the Visa Bulletin that's the source of this issue. If you're unfamiliar with the Visa Bulletin, priority dates, final action dates, and so forth, you can check out our video on how to read and understand the Visa Bulletin. For November, in the employment-based categories, there's been no change for all countries. In the EB2 visa category, we saw the biggest change in the October Visa Bulletin, which is the first bulletin for fiscal year 2023. There, the final action dates moved from December 2014 back to April 2012. This was largely due to the projected loss of the carryover of unused family-based visas during the COVID pandemic when American consulates were closed and visa interviews were canceled. See our video on the October Visa Bulletin to learn more about that. According to USCIS, there are only an estimated 4,004 visa numbers for EB2 for India, while it has an inventory of over 41,000 adjustment of status applications as of September 30th. This shocking number came out of the pending litigation by the Bonius law firm challenging USCIS's retrogression policy for EB2. If you're interested to learn more about the EB2 retrogression litigation, I've put a link in the video description below. I highlight the EB2 and EB3 backlogs for India here because many families who are working on H-1B in the United States for several years are facing what could be decades-long wait times for EB2 and EB3 green cards. These families often look to the EB-5 investor visa program as a faster means to achieve security for their families. And under the new EB-5 Reform and Integrity Act of 2022, investors already in the United States on H-1B, for example, are eligible for concurrent filing of their I-45 adjustment of status. This means you can get your work authorization and your travel permit in a matter of months while you wait for your EB-5 green card to be approved. Check out our video on EB-5 concurrent filing to learn more about this strategy. For the EB-5 category in November, there's no change for all countries. EB-5 investors born in China and India face visa retrogression with final action dates of March 22, 2015 for China mainland and November 8, 2019 for India. This is for the unreserved EB-5 visa category, including direct and regional center EB-5 investments, both TEA and non-TEA projects. This backlog applies to all investors who filed EB-5 petitions before the passage of the EB-5 Reform and Integrity Act in March 2022. This new law created three new visa set-aside categories: rural, high unemployment or TEA, targeted employment area, and infrastructure. These new visa set-asides, or reserve visas, are prospective only. EB-5 investors who file after March 2022 have no visa backlog, even for EB-5 investors born in China and India. But these visas are limited in supply, so we could see the State Department publishing cutoff dates in the near future. Be sure to subscribe to get the latest Visa Bulletin updates as we monitor visa demand for these new visa set-asides. For investors looking to file adjustment of status or visa applications, you should look at Chart B at the dates for filing. Here, if your priority date is before January 1st, 2016 for China and December 8th, 2019 for India, you can file your applications to change status. If you haven't already had your I-526 EB-5 petition approved, you should consult with your immigration attorney for advice specific to your situation and learn if you can file for adjustment of status under the new EB-5 concurrent filing feature. If you liked this video or if you found it helpful, please leave a comment below and give a thumbs up. Subscribe to our EB-5 channel for the latest updates on EB-5 news and policy and Barings projects. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.